watch for hologram security, not
Oh.
this crouching's hell on my knees.
Oh, I interrupted his stuff. Shoot. Oh, I can change it. Patrolling second floor, set behavior, first floor patrol, few security postings. No, I don't want to do this. Do I? Oh, is that the knocking? I just heard the knocking, which is scary. I hate hearing knocking in games, especially when I wear headphones. I always think it's in my place. Damn. Security protocol holograms do just as the name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. Security holograms have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or authorized personnel just as conventional security guards would. Man, every time I try to read these messages, I get burpy. I don't know why. It must be like, I think I'm changing my posture or something when I read. I get like tense and stuff. It's weird. Security holograms use field of view sensors to perceive the environment and to aid in passing, while later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc. The memory cells in current holograms emitters can only perceive the environment in a cone in front of them. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan the environment for authorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas. Oops, that was the same one. If security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal actions, they will display a warning caution color to the target. How convenient. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. Note, as requested in a service contract, NE has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. Often an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram, either with fist or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed unless the emitter is destroyed. Attackers spending the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by a hologram's discharge beam before they can disable them, so there's nothing to fear. Challenge accepted. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter. However, this usually allows the target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security. Okay, so I wonder also like if they're still in caution if they start walking towards me or not. Well, although this one just said that they can't leave their area, which I don't know if that means they're stationary or just have a small area that they walk around in. Hologram emitters are sturdy, yet can still be damaged or broken if enough force is applied. In addition, while they are protected inside sturdy space-age alloys, their circuits are vulnerable to being tampered with. If this occurs, refer to the repair manual that comes with the hologram installation guide. Please call customer support services if this occurs. Do not attempt to repair the emitter yourself. Warning, do not approach an emitter that may have been tampered with. If you must, please wear reflective maintenance gear or metal armor in case of hologram malfunction, and make sure that you can move beyond the hologram's field of view in case problems arise. Hold on, I need to read this again. Okay, so just, yeah, can be broken. Sometimes when I read, man, that's why I don't read books and stuff. My mind just drifts off to totally different things to think about. Like, while I was reading this, I was thinking about the first floor patrol and how that would change. Like, if I do this, does that mean they move away from the second floor and whoever is up there maybe can help us then or something? I'm not sure. View Maintenance Network, hologram installation and maintenance. Welcome on behalf of your friends at NE. Who's NE? Does it say No. We thank you for purchasing the latest in service and security technology. If you encounter any problems, contact our urgent care service representatives at any time during the weekends from 10 to 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's not a lot of time. If no one is there to respond to your emergency, leave a message and one of our trained representatives will return your call in the next 3 to 4 working days. Wow. What a great response time for an emergency. Holographic reading and security technology requires service from trained professionals and routine maintenance. While the emitters maintain a charge for theoretically hundreds of years, damage can occur and circuits can erode over time. As part of the Security Madre exclusive contracts, we have delivered on the custom energy recycling emitters requested by the Sierra Madre financiers and Mr. Sinclair. Okay. Hologram status, patrolling second floor. I'm gonna...
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Well, are we on... We are on the first floor? I'm gonna press it. Don't know where the thing is. It stopped beeping now, did you see? That was weird. Maybe because I moved too fast back and forth. This is the second floor, yeah. Okay, so they left to the first floor. God, I hate that knocking sound so much. Okay, this seems to be an important room to be in. Doctor's bag, nice. Look at these. Books in good conditions. Okay, so we got 2 laptops. 2 terminals. Are they rigged or something?
This place is...
Yeah, I know. Appointment calendar. Sinclair and Mrs. Keys transmitted to Sierra Madre. Sinclair and Mrs. Keys. Domino and Mrs. Keys. Sinclair proposed moving 1 auto dog to casino and scheduling visits. Sinclair agreed. Auto dog, huh? Battles. There we go. Tactics. It's the same one. Nope. Miss Keys showed up today. Son Sinclair. Escorted by Mr. Domino, he explained to me Mrs. Keys had developed a throat infection and asked if the auto dog could help. I asked about the Sierra Madre's auto dog. He said he didn't want to alarm Sinclair. Ran some tests. Mrs. Keys' voice is fine. Her loss of voice was more listlessness, symptomatic of excessive Medex usage. When I tried to speak to her about it, Mr. Domino intervened. I warned them too much of the chem could render a subject comatose, and Domino laughed. I lost my temper, and he said they'd return another time when I was in better spirits. Despise that man. Who is Mr. Domino? Domino stopped by, ooh, geez, voice crack, to ask about the test results and Vera's voice. He seemed concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I guess I need an auto dog for that too. I told him if Mrs. Keys was concerned, she should see me, and I would only disclose any medical information to her. I told him the auto dogs were more than capable of healing Mrs. Keys' voice if she developed any throat infection, and we could even operate, if need be, if she tore her larynx. I don't know what that is. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized, amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. Din, 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 din. Where's the trash? Oh, there it is. Nice. Love these little, details and stuff that is actually there. It's Pretty cool. Now this looks like a lamp or a holograph emitter or something. Just checking behind the doors. Ah, Mentids, nice. Now, what do Mentids do in here again? Charisma +1, perception 2 into, okay. Wonder if that's gonna be like super useful for something later.
We should get out of here. The security holograms shoot on sight, and you can't even hurt them.
Yeah, we'll manage, dude. Oh, this can't be used. Okay. Guess it's just a lamp. Coffee machine, cigarettes. Yes, please. Anything else in here? Is this book something? No, it's scorched. And there's a super stim pack. I guess I should like... I was thinking maybe I should try to make these auto stim packs, but at the same time, because we don't have many yet. I'm not sure. Although I guess it only uses it if you're like about to die maybe. I'm not sure how they work. Like right now I wouldn't want it to trigger, you know. Because we might be able to heal our stuff differently. Oh, I got a key? Did it say something about a key? I think it did. I thought it was a doctor bag. Is it this one maybe? Ah, shoot. Couldn't see it in time, unfortunately. I thought it was a doctor's bag. Okay. Maybe it was both. But it sounded like a key too, so. Should try out that ghost site. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of emergency. Should we be able to get stims and other treatments from the machines? Sinclair indicated it could dispense more based on the nature of the medical emergency or subject's condition. Among the codes, he kept asking if we could make sure the code for medics was backed up. He must have said it 3 times. I don't think he realized it. Must be stress. Made a backup of the code on this terminal just in case. This is a restricted dispenser code for use in the vending machines. Nice. So we got medics too. I just want to see. Was that maybe... notes. Nope. These are still these things. Just gonna like mark them. Yeah, we got the return outfit. It's the same one. Prisoner commands. I don't know what that one is. Is that the one for...
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention.
For dog?
Markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town. 8,
No.
12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Okay. I guess the dog command we used to turn God into dog into God is the same one you used to, you know, reverse it again. I was here. So after we're done on this floor, I guess I can maybe send them back up here then? I don't see any like... I mean, we didn't see any holograms up here, so... I don't know. Not quite sure how that works, that system. We'll find out once we encounter those. Really don't need any of this stuff.
You sure came a long way to rob this place. Guess greed is in the blood.
Don't question my looting habits. It's all good stuff we can use, dude, to get out of here. Alive. And well. Was I in here? Yes. Jeez. Okay, turn around. Okay, now this goes down to... Okay, so... Let's have a look if you can see any ghosts. I mean, any patrols. I mean, I don't see anything on the map. Oh, this might be... Yeah, this is basement, so this is first floor, so we should see them here.
You sure came a long way to rob this place.
I mean, I don't really see... Oh, this is probably the main door with the sign above. This one is red colored, not blue colored. Is this the auto dock? It is. Interesting. I wonder what that does. If it just heals us completely or if it can do something else.
Damn speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Making my nerves do a dance.
Yeah, I'm just more surprised there is no one down here. Because we said explore, I mean, say, secure this area.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me. There's a picture. A bunch of headless saps all waiting for the pearly gates. Whoever did this messed up.
I'm guessing the colas exploded. Wonder why they brought them back here though. Ooh. An assassin suit? It has to be light armor, right? Damn. Yes, please. I guess I can give him... I mean, it's not as much damage reduction, but sneak up. I mean, I guess I don't really need to sneak, maybe, but, you know. Oh, wait, he already has this. I'll just give him this anyway. Oh, that looks awesome.
Cloud wasn't always here.
That looks really cool.
Over the years,
I hope we can keep these things when we leave this place, too. If we leave this place, I guess. I should say, almost. Because we still don't know, huh? Okay. I don't really see anything else. I hope we find a head for this, too. The helmet, I mean. So we can go this way. Well, a little bit, but not like completely. Maybe on our terminal we can shut off the alarm. Stim packs. Ah, perfect. Now we can buy stim packs. I'm gonna assume they're expensive, but having it as an option is still good. Stop the knocking. Dude, you've been here. Unless this is a different Dean, but weird. Yeah, this just opens, okay. Well, what's this terminal then? Is this the same one we had on the other side? Yeah. Oh, wait. Second floor. Oh, yeah. So they're still on the first floor. I don't know. Maybe the first floor is supposed to be the basement? That wouldn't make sense though, would it? This is just back here, okay. Well, let's check out this auto dock first, because we can walk like over here for a little bit. Let's see what that is. I'm gonna save just in case whatever this does. The unusual looking auto dock still has a series of diodes and buttons that appear to be working. Huh. Beep, beep. Doesn't hear you though. What about these? Are they the same? Yeah. Interesting though. It's interesting, but we can't use it to heal our wounds. Yeah, it's too close. I mean, maybe I can run past it? I guess we could go to the basement first then.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
Use key. Yeah, that's the key we found. So it was a key. I guess it was a medical bag because it's like a medical area. Or maybe I picked up 2 things at once or something. I don't know. I think we should be able to make repair kits, yes. 1. But we can also recycle things now. I could do this too. Automatic use at 50%, there it is. Yeah, let's do that, why not? And then, now, so we can recycle the drained fusion cells, and then these are to overcharge them. But, oh, and then we can change the ammunition on our gun, I guess. This is 3 to 1, this is 5 to 1, max charge. MFC to SEC, ECP, Jesus Christ, I have no idea what any of these things mean. I know you guys do. You clever bastards. I don't know why I said that. It's just dumb. DC log. Let's have a look at this. It's not that. It's a book. Oh, I see. It increases medicine. I thought it was like a journal or something. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it at this. Like, well, should I try to overcharge these? I'm not really using this though. Bulk. Oh, look at that. Oh, 4. Oh, but it's the same type. No, it's not. Bulk. I guess I picked up different types. Targeted gun condition lowered, but damage is lower too. I see. So they're like worse. And this is using MFCs, right? These are microfusion. Yeah. So MC microfusion cell to whatever this is. These might be for different guns though, but these I can probably use. Yeah, let's just make 1 of each. I just want to see what they do, I guess. I might not use this gun anyway. This way we can at least see what they do. So we get 2 out of it. It's 3 to 2 or 5 to 2. So max charge is gun condition quite a bit. Damage 1.5, but also target DT is really low. And then this one is 1.5, 1.25, and 5. I feel like these are better. Well, I mean, these are obviously stronger and stuff, but like you also get another gun condition multiplier, whereas this one is only 0.25 less damage, 25% less, I guess, but way less gun damage. No. But we kinda can turn people into goop with these, so maybe I'll do that. Oh, MC is max charged, okay. Cool. In case we find someone, we can shoot them with this. Clinic power status. Autodocs powered, holograms powered, music speakers powered. Please inform clinic management before shutting down generator for maintenance. Disengage. Oh, but then the Autobots won't work. Oh, they have emergency backups. It's only the music speakers. Okay. Is that gonna make them show up now? Nope. These still work. Okay. Okay, you don't actually have to click the terminal on those. Just want to see if maybe one of them is a bit different, but nope, all the same. Terminal exhaustion. Mrs. Key's insomnia seems to have gotten worse. We ended up ordering the new Autodoc upgrades. Must have cost Sinclair a fortune. The new programs for the Autodocs ameliorate the effects of exhaustion. Have already spoken to the staff about the side effects and dangers of prolonged use. Wanted to make sure they weren't using it to pull double shifts. Sinclair asked if these codes could be downloaded into the public dispensers. The codes aren't compatible, unfortunately. He said he'd look into it. Guess his contacts at Big Mountain will be getting a call soon. Okay, but we don't get the codes, I guess. Otherwise we might be able to modify it. Oh, whoever's knocking is nearby.
Sure glad one of us knows what you're doing.
Oh, she's in the auto dog. That's funny. Is that Miss Keys? Probably not. She looks like a doctor. Christine. Oh. The woman before you looks oh, shit, I didn't read this fast enough. She has some scars and stuff. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. She touches his throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Look, I'm here to help. She looks shaken. As she glances at the autoduck, she recalls and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns and drags her finger across her throat in slow motion. She looks more angry. Frowning, she touches her throat again quietly, gently. Then her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow as she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it. Don't do that! Oh, no, it's a bomb collar. Mess with it and we'll go off. She looks surprised, then notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. The text is too fast, if it's too long. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, then slowly shakes her head. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head again, once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes and squint. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head. She draws a slow line between you. You're looking for something else. Fine, I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises an eyebrow and nods at the door. Meet me at the fountain, then we'll go from there. Christine gives a brief nod, then turns and begins to walk. How do I know her name is Christine? If she can't talk? Game? Huh? Oh. No, I don't think the father said her name. Oh, hi. Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it will go off. She taps the collar and then opens and closes her hand really fast. Like a beeping. She taps her collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, then she opens and closes her hand slower. Because I don't know this. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. She points at your collar, then hers, then nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangle motion, then this... God damn it. Slow clap, I guess. Does that work with any collar? With any other collar? She frowns, slowly shakes her head. She opens her mouth and makes the motion of tuning a dial, then points at herself. It's just your frequency. She nods once, then again, points at the two of you, then the Pip-Boy. But only between us. She nods and motions for you to go ahead. I see. So if I have her as a companion, these things will not hurt us anymore. That's useful too. I don't know what I find the most useful then. Because like his ability isn't too useful after all, it seems, I find. So hers might actually be pretty good. Let's get it out of here, I guess. Because we didn't come in from the other side. Oh, of course. Ouch. There's another guy somewhere. Oh, hi. Oh, he's going back. So he didn't really disintegrate. Ah, why does it always look up? Oh, now it did. Yeah, so I think like killing them... Yeah, getting rid of the head and stuff helps. So did we use an auto?
You sure came a long way to rob this place.
Stim pack? No. Guess I used one. There were a couple of beds, so I'll try to just go sleep there, I guess, to heal myself. But have a little bit of health for now. Yeah, so that didn't really disintegrate them. I was hoping for that. Maybe because I don't have enough skills for that gun, or maybe the gun doesn't do that, or... You know, who knows? I'm not sure. So we didn't really explore this area. Although I was in here. Cafe? Maybe I've been here. It's so difficult to tell. There's a bar stool. Probably from the cafe. Yeah, I might bring her, you know. She also has the nice benefit of not being able to talk. So I don't have to listen to this chatter all day long. But of course then, you know, the whole speaker thing seems really useful. It might actually get us into locations that we couldn't go into before. The fog we can out-heal. The traps we can try to avoid and see with our own eyes. But the speakers we can't get past if we can't reach them, or we can't disable them if they're like special ones. Is this better? Maybe. You missed. Poke him with a stick or something. Yeah, he actually says that. Nice.
You sure came a long way to rob.
Stop talking to me. God damn it. There's so many of them. But we also kind of need to make sure we get our stuff back from the other guy. God damn it. Any help over here? Maybe I should try that ghost vision or something, see what that does. Or that poison. Okay, so we can buy stim packs for 25 only. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's get 10. We don't go too crazy because we might need them. And I like I said, we could buy some of this, then I guess try out the gun if we wanted to. Was there anything else we need? I guess not. At least right now we don't. Oh, let's
Lasted longer.
talk to you real quick.
Let's steal.
I guess it's just these outfits, right? So casual outfit and park stroller. Anything that says outfit at the end, I guess.
Let's
Well, actually,
steer.
I'll keep. I'll take this because I'll give it to the
Let's
doctor,
steer.
and then let's buy some of the. We get 20 each, huh? Let's do 5. And then once I get the gun back from Dog or God, I can try it out. Slowly making my way over there. How much overweight is it? 5 only. I could use a mentat, I guess. We also have buff out, but a mentat might be enough, right? Oh no, it doesn't give strength, it's int. Do we have alcohol? Which alcohol gives strength? This one. Just so I can walk a little bit faster. Okay, dude.
Well, now, if it...
I mean, I could talk to him more and stuff, but I don't feel like talking to him right now. Nah. Let's go take her. I guess, like, man, that Autodoc must have modified her quite a bit. Oh, yeah. 50... Oh, we can't... If I had... Wait, no, I can do this if I get the magazine. Oh, 1 more int. Wait. Oh, no, I only have 6 int. No, I have 7 int. It's because I drank alcohol. Damn it. I think we should throw it together. Signal interference. Grants you a short period of time near speaker before your bomb caller starts to activate, as well as increasing the amount of time before your bomb caller detonates. Nice. By 50%. That's quite a bit, I guess. It gives us quite a bit more time to find it. So you can have this. I'll just give you the rest for now. I guess if you wanted, you can have guns, but you don't really want to use them anyway, so... I'll give you a bunch of those. I'm not really using spears. Everyone says they're great, I just don't care too much for them, to be honest. Oh, I didn't grab the things from the other guy. It's okay. Okay. Nice. Look at you. You look so cool now. Although you use these spears, I don't know what she would have used otherwise. But that's okay. Well, I guess I would need... Well, you know what? Let's find a bed. So I can go sleep. And then we can also wait for the alcohol to run out. Narrow slot on the side. Is there something special? I guess it's just her way of talking by having subtitles. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a bed. I don't know where there was one in one of these buildings, I believe.